Hi, my loves. So today I wanted to do kind of a follow-up video for a blog that I posted, and I wanted to share um, just some life. Um, shoot, I don't know what to call these, but basically just how to um, implement some life guidance uh, when learning to let go of past mistakes that you've made, um, and heal from your past. So I wrote this really vulnerable vlog about my past and about some really difficult things that I have been dealing with. And I wanted to share how I've handled addressing some of these issues, and just how I've been able to um, heal and grow from it. So I wanted to share the steps that I took in working towards or progressing towards the woman that I am currently living as, the woman that I currently am. So I have written down let 7 steps to letting go of your past mistakes. 1, accept the choices you made. Um, you you didn't know what choices you had, so you made choices out of not knowing what choice to make. Um, so in that, accept that you made a choice out of not fully understanding or grasping that you had other options, that you had other choices available to you. You didn't have all the information that you could glean from when you made the choices that you did make, which led you to the experience that you had. 2, understand why you chose the actions you took. Really sit down and look at what made you choose the actions that you took in the past. Did you feel like you didn't have a voice? Did you feel like you weren't able to express yourself because of who you were and because of the knowledge that you didn't occupy at the time? Or were you just unable to see yourself from a different perspective? Or did you feel powerless? Did you not feel like you could um, make a difference in the situation? Um, so just really sitting with yourself and trying to reflect on understanding where you were at in that time of your life that made you react the way that you did. Step number 3 is forgive your actions in the moment. Forgive your actions in that moment or from that moment. Forgive yourself for not knowing that you had more options. Forgive yourself for not choosing yourself. Forgive yourself for whatever reason you you had at the time for making the decisions that you made. So forgive yourself for that moment in time. Let go of the burden that it causes or caused you in the past or causes now as a person that you are now. Realize step number 4, realize you only knew what you knew at the time. You didn't know that you had the ability to speak up for yourself. You didn't know you had the ability to say whatever it is that you needed to say in that moment. You didn't have the knowledge that you had looking back now that you've gone through this experience. And because of that, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay because you only knew what you knew at the time. Step number 5, acknowledge how much you've grown and what you've learned from this past experience that you've had. Acknowledge the lessons that it's taught you. Acknowledge how much you've gleaned from the experience, what you've taken from the experience, and who you've become because of the experience. Yeah. So, step number 6 would be release yourself from the guilt and the shame that it caused you and that you have. Allow yourself to be at peace with who you are, to be at peace with the fact that, yes, you messed up, you made a mistake, but it doesn't mean that you're not enough. It doesn't mean that you don't have the ability to see yourself as a whole person and to hold yourself in that light. Number seven, which is the last step of how to let go of your past mistakes, is to own who you are now and be an example of strength. Own who you are, own what you did, own the choices you made, stand in it, and allow yourself to be at peace with what happened. Be at peace with the experience that you went through and love yourself. Love who you are now. Love what strides you've made from the experience that you went through. And honor yourself by being an example of strength. Show other people that you are an example of strength because of the person that you've become out of this experience. And allow yourself to now identify yourself as someone who is strong from this experience. My name is Adetora Majek, and I am the owner and lead coach for the Inner Experience. And I will leave a link in the description where you can read my blog, my latest blog on just stepping into the unknown, finding strength in the unknown. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.